know how to lose. Bivol was too big for Canelo. Will Ramírez be too big for Bivol? As for Dimitri, with a win tonight, he likely locks up the Fighter of the Year award and moves up the pound-for-pound list. A combined 64-0. Here we go from Abu Dhabi. The champ Bivol in the black, Zurdo Ramírez in the white, green, and red. Ramírez obviously much bigger than Bivol. But he is slower, Barry.
No, yeah, he's a lot slower, but it's all about the timing him with Bivol. That was a good little, he didn't land clean with it, but a good little left uppercut there to the body from Ramírez. The fact that he can get close so early, that's a good sign for him.
Who needs to start faster, Chris?
I think Ramírez needs to start faster. He needs to establish the pace of this fight. He's got to find a way to back Dimitri Bivol up and unleash those combinations if the way he gets him against the ropes. I mean, Barry, we talk about the weight of Ramírez. He is absolutely huge in the ring right now.
How he made 12 stone, it seems impossible. He's an absolute giant.
And we will see that tonight when a southpaw fights an orthodox fighter. That front foot will get tangled up.
You know, for all the talk about Dimitri Bivol needing to move in the ring, and he does, and that's part of the game plan, he's not going to cede the center of the ring. When he fought Joe Smith a few years ago, Joe Smith backed him up pretty early on, but by the second round, Dimitri Bivol was in the middle of the ring, dictating the pace of the fight just like that.
Nice straight right hand from Bivol.
And that's a good shot. You see that in the past, haven't you? That's a solid right hand that he throws. It's a single shot. It's effective.
Will this be Bivol's toughest test? Zurdo has wanted this fight for so long. He sees something in Bivol that he thinks he can exploit.
Occasionally it'll open up, but I still think that Ramírez got to throw more like that in combinations.
Barry, I heard you talking in an interview earlier this week that with Bivol's high guard, that gives Ramírez more body access to land those big body blows.
Yeah, and he throws that long left hand, doesn't he? Well, effective there, he fell over the front foot, but he throws that long left hand from range and hits the body, and that's a good shot for him.
Nice right, stiff jab.
Fast hands there from Bivol. Both waiting for the other to make a mistake, aren't they?
Oh, Bivol with a nice crisp right hand. And they butt chests on the way to the ring.
Well, it was sort of a cage opener, I thought, but right to the end of the round there, sort of ignited there, didn't it? Even though Ramírez let his hands go, I think Bivol just had the better in that last exchange, and a little push of the shoulder at the end there, just to show they both mean business.
Chris, is that round going to reflect what we're going to see in the next 11?
No, I think both these guys are going to open up as the fight progresses. That's just who they are. Bivol throws punches in combinations. Ramírez, the pressure fighter, volume puncher. I think this fight's going to get a lot more active.
and he'll wait, Bivol. I feel he'll make Ramírez the one to commit.
You can see Zurdo trying to be on his toes a little bit more here.
Todd, you talked about the defense of Dimitri Bivol. The numbers back that up. His opponents land less than 6 punches per round. That's second among all fighters, and his opponents land less than 5 power punches per round. That's the best of all fighters.
It's interesting, though, he doesn't really fight in a defensive style like Floyd Mayweather, who's always using that shoulder roll. I mean, Bivol's on the front foot here.
But he's on the balls of his feet, so he's sliding out of distance quite comfortable, and the hands are always high.
He's got great footwork, and he catches punches really well.
There's a 3 straight punch combination there for Ramírez, and he'll land. If he brings the feet with the punches, he'll land. Forget about the hook for now. Just try and push Bivol back with that.
Ramírez has knocked out every opponent he's faced in the light heavyweight division. 5-0, 5 KOs, and 10 excellent left-hand scores.
Body shot there as well. He's still around here, isn't he, Ramírez?
Bivol's team seem to think that Ramírez will fade in the late rounds. He's just too big and can't keep up with the same cardio level that Bivol has.
Well, I think that's a reasonable expectation. I am a little bit surprised to see Bivol advancing as much as he is this early in the fight.
Only because I guess we all thought that Ramírez was going to be the one really trying to push forward. But we thought he had to start fast, but I think it's been a good round so far for the Mexican.
Interesting words of Julian Chua in the corner of Gilberto Ramírez. He said Dimitri Bivol cannot adjust. He's adjusted a lot over the course of his career against some pretty good opponents. We'll see if that's the case.
But I do think Bivol needs to get the... He don't exactly bounce in out of distance, but he needs to get that in and out movement there. Just so Ramírez can't time. Could have got long levers from Ramírez, so we just can't time the distance. Force him to throw over that front foot, commit over it.
Zurdo's nickname comes from Zurdo de Oro, which translates in Spanish to the Golden Southpaw.
Lovely 1-2 there from Bivol.
boisterous crowd here in Abu Dhabi. They have come to life for our main event.
Shot. Again, just with the feet, little step out there. Ramírez falls short, he comes back with a lovely right hand.
Now this is kind of where Ramírez wants to be, close to the ropes. He's got to back people up a little bit more to get him there.
Yeah, Bivol's not taking a step back.
But it's a three-punch combination for Ramírez. It's a right, left, right, and then you take the right foot on the outside, and when you get him on the ropes, you go around the side.
Straight left. Seem to split the guard there at Bivol. Good round here so far for Zurdo, but we've seen Bivol close strong.
Trying to put pressure on people, trying to force Ramírez to throw. Ramírez is not taking the bait.
Good body shot from Ramírez right there at the end.
Yeah, good round for the Mexican.
He's just trying to steal that 10 seconds, yeah?
La verdad importa. Prop 30 es un gran robo de dinero corporativo disfrazado.
Against the rope, you have to prioritize your position.
Протягивайся, раз, два, легкая. Вот протянул, потом вторая атака должна быть. Понял? На ногах вот. Когда бьешь двоечку, на ножку хорошо. Да-да, по перчатке не успеет. И после этого он отвечает, разрывает, проваливается. Могу левой подержать и правой. Могу. Раз, два,
Interestingly enough, this is only the second unbeaten opponent Bivol has ever faced. Felix Valera in 2016 was the other. Not a lot of activity in that last round for Bivol, Barry.
No, I think he's struggling with the reach of Ramírez. He's got the foot in the place, the foot in the right place here, Bivol, and he wants to force you to throw a shot. He takes a little step back, but I just think Ramírez got such long levers, such long reach, that half a step back's just not quite comfortable with the distance.
Yeah, they do have a lot of respect for Ramírez's power in Bivol's camp, so they're not going to come in recklessly.
Good strike, and that may have rattled Zurdo a little bit. He's picked against the ropes. And a nice combination to come back for Ramírez.
It's a good response, Barry, but that's a lot of what we see with Bivol. Catching those punches, landing right on the arms, he's kept him up.
Just a little injection of pace, wasn't it, all of a sudden from Bivol? Okay, when Ramírez comes over that front foot, looks at the floor, you can't see what's coming back.
Very different version of Ramírez we're seeing in this fight from the previous 5 fights, which is what happens when the caliber of competition jumps up the way it has.
Well, he knows he's going to pay for every mistake he makes, and that's good research from his counterparts. Right hand again there from Bivol.
Surprised that Bivol's pushing Zurdo so much in these early rounds.
Okay, thought Zurdo would make a real conscious effort to really try and fire forward. He's been controlled actually, there's been a decent display I thought from Zurdo. There's been a thoughtful display, but I thought he would be really piling forward, trying to target that body and stuff. Make Bivol feel the power early.
Keep the feet going.
You're right about the absence of body shots. Ramírez, I mean, almost 36% of his punches are body shots. We haven't seen a lot of them here.
Left hand there though from Ramírez.
You see the speed from Bivol. It's just a level up from Ramírez.
Intelligent aggression. Intelligent aggression. And you need to go in there and get your listen back. Let's go.
Potential for 12. Chris Mannix is scoring this ringside. Chris, how do you have it?
I've got a dead even through 4, 2 rounds apiece, Dimitri Bivol and Zurdo Ramírez. It's been a more cagey fight than I expected. Either one of these guys really wants to open up. I thought that last round, Bivol landed a few good combinations that picked up the round for him, but Zurdo very much in this fight as we get that third of the way through. Good short left hand by Dimitri Bivol.
What was good was see the front foot, and he stepped over the right foot there for Ramírez to let his hands go.
Nice uppercut response too by Zurdo.
Yeah, he's trying to go forward a little bit more in this round, it seems like.
His corner told him in that last round, smart aggression against the middle.
Bivol does not want to be against the ropes. That we know.
It's funny because one round you saw clearly lose, and you revert back to Mexican style straight away. No, that's I'm going to push you forward. I'm going to push you back now.
You just figure past this prologue that a Zurdo Ramírez fight is going to break out into a real fight. His two biggest fights against Jesse Hart, they broke out into firefights. Udesky Gonzalez, we fought a few fights ago, that turned out to be a firefight. At some point, Zurdo just decides to let his hands go.
Here's that good, solid defense from Bivol. A nice counter punch. Oh! 2 or 3 big, heavy punches for Bivol.
Look at the discipline. He knows he's with a big punch, and he didn't overplay his hand. As he thought Ramírez could fire back, he just went back into defensive mode, hands high.
We saw against Canelo, though, Bivol at the beginning of the fight would land a 2 or 3 punch combination, and the longer the fight went, the more the combination was get. We were getting 4 and 5 and 6 punch combinations.
He sort of tests the waters, doesn't he?
Yep.
See how you react to what I'm going to do.
He's in the shallow end right now.
Yeah.
Still not a lot of body work from Ramírez in this fight. That's arguably his best weapon, and he's not using it.
And now Bivol on the front foot. He's measuring Zurdo. Good round for Bivol.
Shot there from Ramírez. See, he's bending his legs.
He's still a little gun shy, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's bending his legs. You can see the body. He should be tagged in that with a straight left hand.
The only way women are going to go on the record is if they all jump together.
combination there from Bivol. He doesn't overcommit with the front foot, he still keeps the distance, but he makes sure he gets that 3-punch combination off. Just pushing Bivol, Ramírez back. Again, but then once Ramírez has throwing back, he just goes back to default mode again, hands high, keeps himself nice and safe, doesn't overplay his hand. Good round for Bivol.
If you're wondering when Bivol last got a knockout, it's been a while. He beat Sullivan Barrera in March 2018. So entering this fight, he boxed 96 rounds without a KO. 20-0 with 11 knockouts is Bivol. 44-0 with 30 KOs is Gilberto Ramírez. What strategy switch, perhaps, should Ramírez change here after that last round? Bivol really took over.
He bends his legs, so you must see that gap underneath the elbows. I think you don't want to throw that left hand because he's afraid that he's going to be exposed for that right hand of Bivol. But if he bends the legs, he can turn from the waist. He's a harder target to hit. Foot position's alright. His foot's inside the guard here of Bivol, and that means he just can't get the advantage of the jab over the top of the lead there of Bivol.
Conventional wisdom says that if Bivol wins this fight, he'll take the rematch with Canelo and make a boatload of money, but this week Bivol said that's not important to me. Money is good, but legacy is better. He wants to unify against Artur Beterbiev, who's an absolute beast.
What a fight that would be.
All of his wins have come by knockout. Bivol has one of the belts in this division. Beterbiev has the other three. Right hand from Bivol scores.
He's found his range now, hasn't he? Ramírez needs to do something here.
Canelo's strategy was just to pound the arms. Zurdo being much more selective.
Again, I gotta go back to that straight shots, three of them, push it back, keep it nice and long, don't come over the front foot.
I don't mean to be repetitive, but we've seen Zurdo Ramírez have success in fights by going to the body. He's not going to the body in this fight. Everything is a headshot to Dimitri Bivol.
But if you gotta back him up, don't you? I think that's the thing. If you can back him into the ropes, then he can do what he does so well, take that foot on the outside and spin around the target. Slide over the feet there just to get the range.
There was a body shot on the inside from Zurdo.
Really good round there for Bivol. Really good round. He found the range, the distance. He's in his rhythm now, and that's a real worrying sign here for Ramírez. He haven't upped the gears much. He's just gone up another gear. Just a little bit more urgency in his work, Bivol. Just a little bit faster with the hands. The timing's a bit better. And that was a big round. That was a hard round there for Ramírez. He didn't get battered. But he didn't have an answer to anything that Bivol was throwing. He was easier to hit than before. And Ramírez needs to change the attack, needs to change the pace. He needs to put some pressure on him.
Yeah, we're halfway through this fight, and if Ramírez fights the same way in the second half, he's not going to win. He can't win a fight like this, fighting off his back foot as often as he is.
It's 2:20 a.m. local time here in Abu Dhabi. Round 7 scheduled for 12. This is for the WBA World Light Heavyweight title. Let's look at Chris Mannix's scorecard through 6 rounds.
I've got a 4 rounds to 2 in favor of Dimitri Bivol. I thought he was excellent in the last couple of rounds, more accurate puncher. His defense has gotten sharper as this fight goes on. And as I said, this style of fight is perfect for Dimitri Bivol. He's not getting backed up against the ropes by Gilberto Ramírez. If he's doing the backing up, he's going to win these rounds.
See how he steps back? He uses the back foot and just slides the front foot, so he doesn't go too far with the first step. Bivol. So you can counter, and if you come forward again, he takes a bigger step with the back foot, and he's out of range. It took him a few rounds, didn't it, just to get the grips of the long reach there of Ramírez, but now he has it. Ramírez got to become a volume puncher, like he is.
Seen Zurdo maybe on 1 or 2 occasions just sit down and throw a big 2 or 3 punch combination. Bivol's done it several times.
But as you said, sit down, he sat down and he didn't see the gap underneath the elbows for that long left hand, which is a shot that's worked for him. A shot that, I think that's the shot that dropped Pereira, wasn't it?
What do you think the game plan is right now for Zurdo, Chris?
You hear in his corner, got to apply more pressure, got to do more. But we're not seeing it so far.
The thing is every time he makes a move, like he's shot the left hook there from Bivol.
Yeah, Bivol stepping on the pressure. Let's see Zurdo. This is the fight Zurdo wants. He should embrace these moments. Let him out of the corner.
That was a great counter shot by Dimitri Bivol. Hit Zurdo Ramírez and then spun out to get back to the middle of the ring.
He is a master technician.
Great footwork too, Barry. He's got a great stance and he's got quick reflexes too. He's able to bounce out to either avoid the shot completely or minimize it by only making glancing.
He's always in the center of his stance, so his balance is always good. He can throw from anywhere, he can move back further if he needs to. Now he's found the range and the rhythm. It's volume and pressure. When you're the guy who's technically better than you have to make him rush their work.
In and out goes Bivol.
Расслабляться. 2 раунда не наши. Понял? 2 раунда пока не наши. Поэтому, да, из 7. Поэтому не расслабляться. Хорошо, все нормально. Чуть-чуть пытаюсь.
I've led every leaderboard. Now it's time for a real challenge.
Чуть-чуть пытаются его тащить.
Just here now, just making Ramírez miss and then making him pay us a lovely sharp left hook. And again, Ramírez, when he tries to make an attack, he's throwing single shots. Just making it too easy for Bivol there, just to time in every time, and then when he gets him on the ropes, confident enough that his hands go here, Bivol. It was a cagey fight for the first 3 or 4, maybe 5 rounds, but since then, the last couple of rounds have been quite dominant here.
These rounds are slipping away from Gilberto Ramírez. We're in the 8th round, scheduled for 12.
When Bivol sees a gap, look how quick his feet move. Left and right and forward. He quickens his feet up so fast. To the bottom, Chris.
I'm wait for it.
And again. With this single shot, again, like you said, even the guy technically better, it's volume that you need.
Zurdo just not fast enough to keep up with Bivol. There's a good one. That some point, Ramírez has got to roll the dice.
Yeah, and it's easy for us to say Santi can win on the walking on the shots, but ultimately, if you've got to win the fight at some point, he's going to have to commit himself. He's trying something new there. That was a little move on the target.
And you know, when you're 44-0, you've never really been in this position before, Barry. You know, you don't really perhaps know exactly what to do because you never had to do it.
No, of course, but these are the fights you want. This is what defines your career.
And you rarely see Gilberto Ramírez backed up like this.
He had him where he wanted him, but he needed to move. He needed to take a step up to the side.